Put the egg away, Peyton. So eat it or die, help, bold apple, help regenerate my... This is our second attempt because Miller forgot to record his own audio.
I
and we
didn't
did it
forget.
the first time.
Alright, I just didn't...
I got fucked with
We
how
did it
OBS separates the tracks.
It's Minecraft's fault. Like, he was playing Minecraft and it was the
Exactly, Minecraft's the root of all our problems today. I'm playing with it. So initially we got out of the theater and we called Miller in my car. We're at Peyton's house now, and we're gonna do it again. So, yeah, I mean, the movie was... I said it was gonna be the worst movie I've ever seen, and I guess I'm split on it. It is not better than I thought it was gonna be, but I guess it pretty much met my expectations, but I also had, like, the lowest possible expectations. And so...
I still feel numb.
Yeah, Peyton feels hollow.
I feel numb, hollow, betrayed,
By what?
by Steve. I wanted that relationship. I wanted them to be like, I love you, garbage man, and
Yeah,
like be together, but
they didn't have the guts.
They didn't have the guts, Steve! Steve is an ally!
Nobody had an arc, nobody had a character.
No one had an arc. That's the thing that infuriated me, is that no one had an arc. They were just like, okay, we moved to this new city,
They established, like, the concept of characters and the concepts for character arcs, and then they don't go anywhere. It's just, like, the idea. It's like they did they're very basic, like, kids' movie character arcs, right? And they set them up, and then they just don't resolve them. They just, like, establish... They're like, no, you could fill in the blanks.
Yeah, they're like, we have to save the world, and I'm like, okay. And they said that their mom was dead, like, 7 times. And
yeah, it's like, in case you forgot.
Yeah, like, you need a guardian. Oh, yeah, my mom's dead. Oh, with your family. Oh, my mom's dead. It was just
it's like, literally the first thing they say is like, yeah, we're moving to a new town
because mom died.
Because our good mom wanted us to move here.
I was like, oh, okay. Like,
it was so, like, stilted. It's like, if you're gonna bring it up so many times anyways, you don't need to have the stilted exposition.
And all this is taking place besides the Minecraft world in Idaho.
Yeah, it's like a middle of nowhere town joke.
Yeah. That's why the young girl that I couldn't really tell her age. She looked 14.
Yeah, she like
16.
She's making like a business pitch, but she looks like she's 15.
Yeah, at a potato factory, and
well, yeah, because it has to be. I said this before. It has this weird like sitcom-y sort of, or like Disney Channel original movie, like generic kids movie, like epic quirky humor, where even when it's not in the Minecraft world, they have all these really unfunny like overplayed gags. It's just like XD random humor, like constantly at the beginning when they're not even in Minecraft yet.
We're gonna craft. We're gonna Minecraft.
Yeah, they do that. They have Jack Black say, "First we mine, then we craft. On 3, go team." And then the sassy, like black woman best friend character archetype is like, "What? Maybe we should call it Minecraft." And he's like, "Good idea. On 3, Minecraft."
And then they're like, "We have no time. We gotta save the world."
They're like on 3, Terraria,
and
then
do a montage. Every time they have so the point is that they win by like being creative, but every time they do something creative, it's something you can't do in Minecraft, implying regular Minecraft is like not creative. They make like a enchanted boots golem. It's like a really weird direction to take it.
Sorry.
There's things you could do.
Or it's a setup. In the next drop, they're gonna add everything that was in the movie. They're gonna add everything that they do in the movie that you can't do in Minecraft currently. In a patch, they're gonna add.
Yeah. It's the thing. They have
and multiplayer.
They have AFMAO and Dan TDM.
Which I'm very excited about.
They had no lines though. They had no lines.
They have no lines. They have Jeb with no lines.
It
wasn't. You asked before if anyone clapped. Nobody clapped at anything. The kids laughed at the weirdly high abundance of like fart and poop and butt jokes in this movie, but
there's some smart kids because they're like, they can't use that without a crafty.
Yeah, there was some. The kids were like pissed off that at the characters for not understanding how Minecraft works.
That would have been me if I saw that movie when I was like 7. I would have been like that.
Probably.
Also, to mention, like, the girl characters, they don't really do anything. They only focus on the dude characters. And one of the girls just screams. She's like, ah!
No, it's the 2 female leads. they stand in the background of scenes and either scream
Mhm.
or they go like, I don't know about that. Every time something Minecrafty happens, they're like, this guy is weird. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know about that. I don't know if this is such a good idea. This guy's a nutcase. Every time. It's like when you're it's like as bad as the trailers made it look, where it's like, okay, so what? They're just gonna have a reaction shot of some character being like, I don't know what's going on every time something weird happens, and they did, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
You brought this up on the first recording. The movie does not pass the Bechdel test, or what is it called?
It does not pass. I don't think it passes the Bechdel test because they just talk about her like younger brother. They set up an arc for her where it's like, oh, I was bullied out of being creative as a child. It just doesn't go anywhere. They just do nothing with it.
Yeah,
As
we
a
thought
child, I
she
was
in the
bullied
end,
into
like,
playing Terraria.
we
I had
thought
to
at
play-
the end she's gonna be like, oh wow, like you could be creative, like have a
They
redeeming arc.
kind of
But no.
imply that the characters had arcs off screen. Jason Momoa has a obvious like he has like a fake out death because it's a kids movie.
Gorman.
They don't go anywhere with the diamonds. He like gets diamonds and then he loses the diamonds and they don't
Yeah.
explain it.
Yeah, because he wanted to get the diamonds to save his shop, and the giant
Also, they're
pig
safe now. Why
came.
didn't he just go back and get the diamonds? Because the idea was like
Apparently the place blew up though.
it didn't blow up. A completely different part of the mines blew up. The room with the diamonds didn't blow up. They just didn't feel like going to get it. I guess it wasn't as wholesome if they're all fabulously rich or something.
There should have been a plot point where Steve gets really mad at the Jason Momoa character for mining the diamonds without Fortune 3, and he gets banned.
Oh,
There's not enchantments. They had the like speed boots are like a mythical artifact.
They're gonna say like without me, like he crafted that without me.
No, yeah, they have there's a weird like gay rivalry with Jason Momoa, like a really gay rivalry with Jason Momoa.
I don't know, like
Black.
They were just like in the beginning. I was like, oh, you know everything about this place. Oh, well, I know. Like they little rivalry, like you said, and
yeah,
like
they're getting each other's faces. They have a scene where they like awkwardly get into like a sex position to fit through something.
Yes, literally, and I was like, "What is your pants smell like gorgonzola?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know." Like,
yeah, Steve's like, I always carry cheese around because it's funny cheese. It's like this XD random humor doesn't even work because there's not cheese in Minecraft. Like, why does he even have that?
What if instead of cheese it was a potato? That might have made the joke funny.
Yeah, I get. Well, yeah, but potatoes don't smell like anything.
Oh, I know, but that's like the go-to random thing.
No, they had epic random XD potatoes. They had the town like ran on potatoes. They had and they always said tater tot pizza.
Yeah,
bring a tater tot pizza to school because that's like random. It's like food is funny, I guess.
Yeah, and not to mention that like Jason Momoa, like his character we saw was like an '80s like
yeah, it was
gamer
like an
and stuff.
circle
jerk. But literally, the game he was famous for was two like guys in speedo suits fighting. Like that was literally.
Yeah, he was like a co-op fighting game. But
that one.
Like, if it was a co-op fighting game and he got famous for it, why didn't his partner also get like what is?
Also,
why did they make it co-op?
Regarding the like 80s, like stuck in the 80s character, what time period does the game take place, or does the movie take place in?
It seems like modern day.
Okay,
they don't have cell phones, do they?
No, they do, because she was like, I don't know, I've called him many times. And
that's true, they do have cell phones. Yeah, but they don't.
But yeah,
they don't call home.
He won the championship in like 1980 something, so it's been a while.
Yeah.
Does Minecraft the game? Does Minecraft the game exist inside of the world?
No, it doesn't.
Aww.
No, because that's what I thought was the kid was gonna be like a Minecraft gamer, but Minecraft.
That would have been. They should have done that. The kids wouldn't have been able to connect to that. I mean, clearly,
they even go to the real world. Or when they go back to the real world, they make a game, and it's not Minecraft. It's like a block. It's like,
dude,
it's like a fighting.
It's Blockcraft 3D.
Yeah, with their own character, with themselves in it.
Yeah, with their like Minecraft skins, which it doesn't. Yeah, it's very strange.
They make one of those like shitty Minecraft ripoffs on 3DS that you were able to buy, like Blockcraft or 3D.
Yeah, what's the one? Or no, that wasn't a Minecraft ripoff. The one where you could jailbreak the 3DS with the like shitty shovelware game.
Oh yeah.
Not to, also to mention that Jack Black had 2 songs.
Jack Black had 2 songs. They were both 30 seconds long. They were intentionally bad, and then they would have the characters look at each other and be like, "I don't know about this guy."
Why? Jack Black's like a really good singer.
He's a little bit quirky.
Yeah, why not give Jack Black actual songs?
Well, he performs an actual song at the end, which is okay, I guess. It's just a Jack Black song. It has nothing to do with the movie. They play Little Boo Thing when he's fighting zombies, which that's a love song. Like that has nothing to do.
I save you.
It doesn't mean anything. Yeah, it's him saying about Jason Momoa.
Maggie, I have a comment.
I'm sorry.
I have
Okay.
I have to make sure. I don't want to spoil anything for you. Do you know anything about Psychonauts 2 that would be connected to this movie? Because I don't want to spoil it for you if you don't know.
I have avoided spoilers successfully.
Okay, then I can't say my epic funny joke.
Okay, so I'm
Funny.
gonna go on a Minecraft movie letterboxd reviews and see what people are saying.
I've been sharing a lot with you. They're pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm just going on the ones on my feed. So a Minecraft movie, 3.5 stars from. Oh, god damn it, 3.5 stars from Cynthia. For once, this is a movie we didn't need but deserved. I don't know what that means. Shea Frill is 2 stars. Terrible effects, dog shit writing, but above all, my biggest problem is how that kid killed that Enderman so easily just by blind. Okay, we forgot to mention this. The Enderman like hypnotizes this kid
and giving him like bad things. Like,
Dude, it's a reference to Minecraft YouTubers.
The characters being like "fuck you, kid."
Yeah.
And Jason Momoa like throws his notebook in the fire or whatever, like fake Enderman Jason Momoa.
I will say that was a pretty good scene. Besides the hypnotizing, which wasn't great, I felt like the Enderman was pretty cool.
I don't think so. He just like swings at him. The Enderman doesn't fight him.
Not the kid, but the Enderman itself.
The effect of like the stuff in the background splitting apart was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It was probably the only time the CGI wasn't like appallingly bad.
And the green screen was terrible. Like
The
it
green
was
screen
really
was
bad.
like, funny bad. Yeah. All right. Carson Runke says I got to get a real job. 24 frames of Nick, the SpongeBob guy.
The SpongeBob guy. Is he okay with the Technoblade homage?
He says the tenacious dog shit. Okay.
That's awesome.
Let's see the top reviews. All right, we got 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. Half star. There's a character named General Chungus. Oh, is this man carrying things? Yes, it is. That's funny. More gay than Call Me by Your Name. It's just. It's the exact thing we said where people will like. It's the meme I saw on the Instagram Reels.
Yeah.
He says chicken jockey. He says Minecraft. Well, they didn't show that one in the trailer. And he's like, no, Jack Black just saying things isn't funny. It's just it's like guerrilla marketing. They just showed it so much in the marketing that it like became part of the public consciousness. They got like meme marketing down to a science. That's exactly what you said was going to happen.
I'm
we
really
were both
sad
right.
to
You
hear
said
no
that
one
was going to happen. I said everyone was going to come around to it when the trailer first came out, and they did. Everyone likes it.
I was sad to hear that no one in your theater clapped.
There was no clapping. Again, there was only laughs at the like.
It was full kids.
There was slapstick and like butt and poop jokes, and those got some laughs.
It was like a party of like 5 different kids, like their parents.
Yeah, I like this one. Dude, it's a kid's movie. They're going to love it. My dog loves eating shit, but I'd be a jerk if I fed it to him. Seated next to Martin Scorsese during the film, and I heard him whispering "That's cinema" when the credits rolled. The little pig from Minecraft Story Mode died for this.
Yeah.
Dude, it should have just been like a play of story mode.
Watching this on World Autism Awareness Day was kind of like watching Star Wars on May 4th.
That's probably my favorite review of it. Is that one?
I mean
that and the long angry rant about how like all movies for kids now are just gonna be for like irony poisoned Zoomers.
It's just irony poisoning, yeah. People are gonna be, I looked at it ironically. That's what fucking Cynthia might say. Or she's gonna be like, it's dumb fun, just turn your brain off. That's what my little brother said.
That's also what the official trailer said.
Let yourself break.
Did you guys see that? The official trailers were saying like, turn your brain off.
Did it really? That's rough.
That's real. I'll try to find it. One of the trailers actually
put that in the edit that in. When the fucking movie starts with referencing a tweet, like a 7-year-old tweet or whatever. Well, it's not that old.
It's a Tumblr
but
post.
The Children Yearn for the Minds tweet. That's a bad start, and it maintains that energy for the whole movie.
Hold on, Maggie. I think it's a Tumblr post. I think you're trying to defend.
Is it? No, I'm pretty sure. No, it's a tweet.
I'll find it.
I know it's a tweet.
So certain it was.
It actually sounds like a Tumblr post, but I'm pretty sure it's a tweet.
Yeah. Again, I don't feel great after the movie.
Peyton said she felt ill in the car.
Like I get that it could have been the sweets, but like I was just watching it and I'm just like, oh, now we're fighting. Oh, like how far are we in this movie?
Yeah, you kept looking over at me and my eyes were glazed over.
Yeah, you kept like I was like, hey, are you okay?
Yeah, you wiped your hand in front of my face at one point because I looked like I was dead.
Yeah, I was like, are you alive?
What else is there? It's really bad. They're gonna make a sequel. It's gonna make so much money.
I can't wait. Like I said, we're gonna have popular MMOs.
Yeah, popular MMOs like running in the background naked.
Yeah,
And they're gonna have their. You're gonna see a stadium where there's like a gym where they put their like egg like.
Yeah, the MacGuffin in the second one's gonna be in the middle of a stadium, and popular MMOs will run across it naked to grab it.
Yeah,
dude, it's gonna be the Lucky Blocks like challenge stadium.
Yes, the Lucky Box.
He runs through the Witherstorm to steal its like command block core naked.
They only can afford like one line from him in his jail cell.
yeah. His phone call is him recording lines for
like you hear it like you hear it cut out. It's just like we gotta say this.
You're going over time. You gotta stop.
Jen's in the background like
the kids. Yeah. What else is there? There's really not much else. Yeah, the villain sucked. Her voice acting was terrible. She sounded like a Xenoblade Chronicles like overacted British woman voice.
Didn't she call like the pigs like multiple pigs?
They tried to do a running joke where she would call them like pigs or swine.
Like hog,
like
swine, you pig. Like
yeah, where it's like she's using it as a. Okay, this is something I mentioned before that I want to get out in this one too because I wanted to. With the they aren't creative thing. Yes, they are. They made like a Frankenstein pig with a laser cannon. Within the the rules that this movie sets up is that being creative is doing something you can't do in Minecraft, and that's something you can't do. You can't make a laser cannon.
Yeah, literally in the movie, one of the characters are like, "You can't be creative. Only creative people are dumb. And they sit at this ugly table." It was just
that's what the older sister says.
It was like weird, like not promoting
like,
creativity.
All creative people are like ugly and gay, and then her brother who wasn't in the scene teleports behind her, and he's like, "You don't mean that." And then he walks away all sad.
Yeah, literally, he just goes into the scene. He's like, "What'd you say? Oh, you offended me. I'm gonna leave now."
Yeah, and then Jason Momoa also teleports into the scene. And he's like, "I can't believe you said that."
I said this in the first recording, and I think it bears repeating that this movie is literally just the ordinary people versus creative people image.
Literally.
Yeah, it's the exact same. It's
the fighting polygon team doesn't show up though.
That wasn't even the image.
I know that it's not in the original image. I love that edit so much.
Also, I said this in the next one too, in the last one too, but Jennifer Coolidge really was in the next movie going to be married and have kids with the
They're
villager.
going to have kids with the villager, and they're going to look like the Terraria animations where they're like horrible rounded square people.
Yeah, because Jennifer Coolidge was like, "Oh, you can mine Minecraft" or something like that.
It was. I forget what she said. It was gross.
Yeah, she said two things. She's like, "Oh, I have some hot garbage you could take out," and it was just like,
it was like not paste or anything. It randomly cuts back to her on a date with the villager twice. It's like there's no Chekhov's gun in this movie. Things just happen.
Yeah, and at the end it was just like, "Oh, he's like the villager starts talking," and it was like, "Oh,
hello.
Yeah, would you like to get married?" And then Jennifer Coolidge knows the villager language. Yeah, she goes,
yeah. Okay, wait. This is the thing I said about the piglins last time.
Yeah.
They have like beautiful medieval architecture. Their architecture is better than the overworld architecture. Like it's cool. It's like if you wanted to sell the they're not creative thing, you would not do this probably with the piglins, but just if you wanted that to be the point, make the villain have really utilitarian architecture, like basic like cobblestone cubes and really ugly like tower farms and stuff, because that's like both a meta thing, like that's something people do in Minecraft, and that would get the point across better than not getting the point across at all, even a little bit. Something we haven't mentioned in this one, I think the only time I think it dipped significantly below what I was expecting. So there's a character named General Chungus. This was leaked before it came out.
From the kid,
and he says unalive.
Book. Yeah, he
the
says
character
unalive.
General Chungus. He says unalive in the movie, in the Minecraft film.
It's okay, guys. He said unalive. He didn't say anything else.
Well, I forget if they say kill. That's not even why. I think it's like epic reference to TikTok. Yeah, they have the. So. Yeah, that was rough, and he was also like overacted British voice actor. He sounded like what's his name?
You said James.
He sounded like James Corden. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he was James Corden, but
he was just like, "Oh my god!"
General Chungus voice actor.
He's like, "I'm sorry, I have to unalive."
I'm sorry, Steve. Like, I thought we were friends, but I've been ordered to like kill you.
There was no Agnes in it, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. You can also see her put down a bottle of scotch.
He's in the background, like drinking, like excessively in the diner scene.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, General Chungus
gonna-
already has a page on the villains wiki. He's voiced by
Iconic
Jared
villain.
Hess.
Whatever.
Okay. Yeah, no, he's like the worst. It's just so bad. Yeah, he dies.
Oh wait, that's the
unfortunately.
director,
Yeah,
isn't
he
he?
gets like executed.
What?
Isn't Jared Hess the director? Yeah, so General Chungus is a
He might be.
self-insert.
He
Yeah, it is.
self-inserted himself with a character named General Chungus.
That's crazy.
Like referencing the Reddit meme, Big Chungus in the Minecraft.
Guys, this could be fire. I'm gonna change my name.
I
to
can't
Chungus.
believe it. It's so bad. It's like I knew it was.
Maggie, guys, General Chungus has one list on the trivia section on his page on the villain wiki. It is possible that General Chungus is named after the popular internet meme Big Chungus.
That's awesome. Yeah, people are gonna be like, Chungus, that's so funny because it's like the internet meme. Twitter is gonna love it. Reddit's gonna like it because of the shoehorned in like insincere Technoblade thing. They show Technoblade. It's a pig with the crown. He's like, that's a legend. It's like,
Didn't you say they
What if
didn't
they-
credit him in the
what if
movie?
they put that
yeah,
in?
it's not like they end it with like dedicated to Technoblade. They don't care. They threw it in to make Reddit happy. It's like they used they waved around a dead guy's corpse as a member berry. We have a very long audio recording of me ranting about this. But
What if
it's
Technoblade showed up and Jack Black Steve just started shitting on him and insulting him really hard, and that was like
he killed him.
he kills him. He puts him in the
It's
like
like,
chicken
Put a
lava
reference to him
machine.
in the pan. This is how you make pork chop.
Oh, God.
He melts down
Also,
his
I know I
crown
mentioned-
and like sells the gold.
All the jewels.
Everyone
Yeah, I know I
in the theater's
mentioned
like,
this
"What the
before.
fuck?"
Oh, yeah, people start walking out. There's riots in the streets.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be ashamed of this. I'm sorry. One of the Iron Golems was kind
Stop
of.
talking.
I'm
you
sorry,
wanna-
it
you
was
wanna
funny.
Fuck the shoe golem.
I don't. I said he was looked cool.
No, you were in the car and you were like, I kind of have a hear me out for this movie.
Yeah.
Is he gonna be on
That
your hear me
once.
out cake?
We should
Wait,
make
that-
I've
that.
never made a cake.
The shoe
I have
golem?
never made a cake before. Anyways,
We should make a cake.
I like cake. I am building blocks of sugar.
Did that show up in the movie?
No, unfortunately.
Oh, that would have been awesome though.
That would have saved
I mean,
it.
technically, it appeared as a sting in the score since it's wet hand.
I kept saying like creeper. Oh man, I kept saying that.
I was so sad that when Jason Momoa didn't go, oh man, and then the creeper blows up on him.
Yeah, he was like, "Is he
That would
right
have been
behind
so.
me?"
That would have been so fucking awful. It would have made me happy. They don't reference any parody songs.
Did
No,
Unfortunately. Like,
don't
I
mind
know-
at
that
night.
would've
They
sucked,
never
but
say eat it or
everything
die
else was
health
bad
bar.
anyway. What?
They never say
No,
eat
nobody
it or...
says eat it or die health bar.
No TNT, which is one of the big ones.
Yeah,
They didn't say that. I don't think there was any. Yeah, it was like Dan TDM and Afmao were in the background of a scene.
they just
And
stood there.
Jeb was a waiter in the background of another scene. And that, I think, was all of them. If there
Unless
was more,
most of them.
I would have seen it. I would have noticed if it was Agnes, but there were probably some more that were in there that I didn't notice.
Agnes is like caked in
Yeah.
like disguise makeup, so no one will know it's her.
yeah, she's wearing like a wig.
Yeah, and also talking about Afmao, it's like I bet people were gonna be like, my experience on the Minecraft movie.
Yeah, they're gonna make It's okay. We're saying Afmao got cast and couched on the Minecraft
Yeah,
movie.
she's like, guys, this is.
She's gonna make one girl on an all boys film set.
It's like, what was it? It's just so bad. Afmo videos have like character arcs. Afmo
Mhm,
videos have
mhm.
characters with clear with like person. Well, I guess some of them had personalities in this, but not really. Afmo characters have personality. There's a conflict. There's a unique story.
She should have wrote this
It-
movie.
it's less ugly than the movie.
It's
Like,
like
Afro,
shockingly
can we direct
charming
this
at
movie?
times.
I don't know if it'd go that far.
No, it's like for the Minecraft movie, a new director is Afmo.
That would be so
she,
good.
she brings in her OCs. Or whatever
Exactly.
the other characters.
Yeah,
she
the
has.
second movie's just completely different characters. If they should let her direct the second one, she would genuinely do a better job.
Yeah, because
If they gave her full like creative control.
I've seen like some of them and I was like, dang, like they got.
I know kids like love her stuff, like the little stories she writes, or like the original
Mhm.
stories.
Yeah,
So have her do it.
dude, it was It was just so bad. We said this before. I'd rather watch a 90-minute Villager News.
Villager News.
Those are well animated. Like if they had a movie budget, they would actually be fun to see what they
I
would
think the
try and
voice,
make.
the villager voice, would get annoying by 10 minutes.
It would get really annoying, but it would be funny at least. Like that it happened.
All the kids would be like, "What?" And we'd just be like, "This is gold."
It's Kino.
It's Kino. You kids don't get it.
All right.
You
just don't get it.
these
None of
days.
you get it.
You guys don't understand my. I don't know.
Yeah, you walk into the Villager News like theater, and it's just everyone there. It's like like smoking film critics with like berets and stuff.
That's what we said when we walked into.
Yeah.
We walked in the micro movie, and it's just like, whoa, who? What? They had like a whole 2 rows of them.
Yeah, there's like a council of film reviewers. Yeah.
And Waldorf. What are their names?
Statler and Waldorf. That was, yeah. I mean that movie was horrible. I would rate it whatever the lowest number is on whatever denomination I'm rating it for. It's going to be a 0.5 star on Letterboxd.
I'm ready for part 2.
I don't think it's just. I don't think movies get worse than it. I don't know. It didn't have Pokemon reaction shots like Free Guy, so it might be better than that movie. But if it's better than that movie, that's the only movie it's better than. It's worse than like Wreck-It. I don't know what are my other really low reviewed ones like Wreck-It Ralph 2. It's way this movie's way worse than Wreck-It Ralph 2.
No, yeah, I was gonna say Wreck-It Ralph 2
What
is
about the
better.
Emoji Movie?
This is way worse than the Emoji Movie, I think. The Emoji Movie, the characters have like an arc at least.
I don't know.
Yeah, there was no arc. Literally, it was just like, oh, we got into this world. I don't know. I guess we're fighting now. Oh, I'm expert at fighting
That
now.
movie doesn't like wave around a dead guy for Twitter brownie points either.
Yes, but it did also have a pen, pineapple, apple pen scene. Which
yes, but this has a character named General Chungus. It's not better.
That's true.
I think isn't the school like Chunk something?
The name of the school sounded like Chungus. I don't know if that was intentional.
Like it was just Chung everything. Chug anything.
Maybe that's what it's supposed to represent. How General Chungus is like the
He
establishment.
is the school.
He's the print. That would have been a twist.
Like he's just the school. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I have much more to say. Really, it was just horrible. Peyton, do you have any closing thoughts?
Love a chicken. Love a chicken. Love a chicken.
It broke your brain.
Love a chicken. I am Steve Ender Pearl. The Nether. Minecraft.
The ramblings of an insane person.
They send her off to the seaside or to the coast. You know how people used to do that to like treat insanity?
You're going to the beach.
To the beach with you.
Beach, that's what I work. What was gonna say? I'm on the floor. I like to dance. I don't know more.
Oh yeah, the American Idol scene that you guys were talking about.
The Nether's Got Talent, which again, like,
Is the
if
same
the
as
whole
Shrek
point is that
2.
they're not creative, why do they have a talent show? And yeah, it's obviously the epic pop culture reference. Also, they built like this nice looking stage. Again, if they're supposed to be not creative, I don't understand how they did anything.
Yeah, I was like, you can't have your dreams. I'm like, oh,
There was
time to turn evil.
They would just make up rules that aren't real for Minecraft, though. Like, you have to damage a creeper to make it start blowing up, which is kind of the opposite of how it works in regular Minecraft. And it's like, okay, it's fine if you change things for the movie, but don't, like, teach the characters rules that aren't even, like, real.
Steve knows everything. It's okay.
It's a big gaslight. It's like a beginner's trap for people who are gonna get into Minecraft because of the movie.
It's a reveal. Yeah, it's a reveal for the next patch.
It's like someone hits a creeper. It's like, wait, they haven't blown up yet.
The look on their faces, it'll be worth the like $500 billion budget. Or like, how much was it?
That's the only thing the movie got made for.
Budget is 150 million. So far, it's made 58 million.
Oh my god!
Oh, all that green screen was for nothing.
all those really good green screens were for nothing.
Well, they're gonna make a lot more money.
Worldwide, it's grossed 110 million so far.
They're gonna make a lot of money when they see the Jason Momoa and Jack Black fan fictions. They're gonna be like, "Whoa, look, guys, look what we did!
We hit it with A Crowd."
Yeah, we did it. We did it. They're gonna, like, oh, Steve, you want to mine Minecraft? And then they're like, yeah. And then
it's like less gross than what they actually.
It's like you find an 18+ like 100-page fic of just them.
It's being written as we speak.
I'm gonna look it up after this.
It'll be better than the movie.
Yeah, it's be better. It's like something really dramatic and heartfelt. Like,
yeah, the characters might have an arc.
10,000 kudos.
Wait, General Chungus is the main antagonist's son?
No, I don't think so.
It says aid his
No,
mother
I'm
is one of his
sorry.
goals.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, it wasn't really like, oh, hey, son. It was just like, oh, fight them.
She like kills him. I don't think she's
Yeah,
his son.
his
Yeah.
loyalty
Or she's his
lies with
mom.
Malgosha.
Malgosha.
That was the
That's
villain's
Eligma.
name.
Yeah. Every character's name is Eligma.
That's way funnier
Sweet.
than having General Chungus as having a character be Eligma. My closing thoughts are that I'm very sorry you guys had to record this twice because I messed up OBS.
Yeah, don't go see it. Don't go see it.
Don't go see it and get your audio fixed.
If we fucked up this time, I'm just gonna give up on the video.
Okay.
Yeah, and like
it
throw
should
rocks
be
at
good
you.
this time.
All right.
Throw rocks at you.
All right.
Yeah, what if you forget and you just like next time you come back in town, we just pelt you with rocks?
Oh, I'm gonna start collecting them. You don't know when I'll throw them at you though.
You have like a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey!
All right.
Or I'll throw like
Goodbye,
he does
everyone.
and
We
throw
have
eggs.
30 minutes of recording.
Yay! You got 30 minutes again.
All right, bye. Yeah,
All right,
just
goodbye.
record like